Hey, what's up, y'all? This is William, the permaculture consultant, and today I'm going to be changing out the pig waterer that I've been using for the 8 kuni pigs that I have. Right now, this thing holds 10 gallons. I'm going to turn, let me show you. I'm going to turn this barrel right here into their new waterer. If you need any consultations, then hit the links down below. If you need any permaculture Q&A questions answered, then leave a comment down below with the hashtag permaculture Q&A at the beginning of it. And June 8th, which is this weekend, we're going to have a homesteaders meetup. So I'd love to see you guys there. All the details are down below. Let's get into the video. All right, so first things first, I'm gonna give these guys just a little bit of feed so they're not bugging me the whole time I'm over here, because right now they're just gonna harass me until they finally get some food. So there we go. Just toss it out that way. Look at them run. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this electric fence off, but don't tell the pigs that, because if they know it's off, then they're gonna make a run for it. All right, so for this project, I made 2 different marks here. This one is about 4 inches from the bottom, and then this one is about 8 inches from the bottom. And I think that should be a good height for those little piggies at about the 8-inch mark. The 4-inch mark, I was trying to maximize the amount of water that I would be able to use out of this barrel, but then I realized it was probably too low, especially as these guys get bigger. So I'm gonna go for the 8-inch mark right here, and that's where I'm going to drill my holes for these nipple drinkers right here. This one is a 3/8 inch one, and this one is a 1/2 inch. This one is recommended for piglets. What does it say? Yeah, ideal for baby pigs, says right there at the top. This one, they say pigs for all stages. So I'm gonna go ahead and drill, I think it's a 1/2 inch hole. I'm gonna have to line it up with the drill and make sure. I'm gonna go ahead and drill the hole I need for this 1/2 inch one, and I'm gonna save these 3/8 ones for later in the future, when I have baby pigs again. It says 1 unit serves up to 15 piglets. I have 8 pigs, so this 1/2 inch one should probably work for all of them, but I'm gonna use 2 just in case there's more than one that's thirsty at a time. Now it says 1/2 inch on here, but the size drill bit I actually need is a 3/4. So I'm gonna go ahead and drill 2 holes with this 3/4 inch spade bit, and then we'll go ahead and proceed from there. There we go.
Go ahead and get the plastic out of here.
So now that I got my holes installed, I'm going to go ahead and take this thread tape and I'm going to wrap the threads on this little spigot. Now, keep in mind, I want the threads to wrap in a way where they tighten as I turn this in this hole. Because if you wrap them the wrong way, then it will unravel as you screw it into this hole and stuff. So keep that in mind. I'm gonna have to try to get this as straight as possible and then thread it on. There we go. Now it's threaded. I can break out my channel locks and start tightening it from there. Now, as far as the orientation, I want it up, like the cup side. I want it facing like this instead of like this. So keep that in mind whenever you're doing that. And now I'm going to do it to this other side right here. Get back, piggy. I might have to turn that fence back on because the pigs are getting a little curious about what I'm doing over here. Now I got 2. Get back, piggies. Get back. All right, so there we go. Got 2 spigots on this barrel so far. I'm gonna go ahead and set it up over here. This way it's close enough to the fence where I can fill it without having to turn the fence off. I'm gonna give them another scoop of feed. There they go again. All right. Now this barrel I should be able to bring with me wherever I plan on rotating them. So let's go ahead. I guess let's start filling it up. This bucket has a little bit of charcoal in it just to clean the water. Alrighty, so I got this thing about as full as I'm gonna get it right now. It's mostly, there might be another, just a little bit to go. It's mostly full. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this fence off, and I'm going to test it to make sure it's working. I'm also going to put a little bit of this peanut butter. I know it's wrapped up like drugs for some reason. It's the only container I could find in a quick, I was in a hurry. It's wrapped up in this plastic wrap, but this is peanut butter, and I'm gonna put it here on the ends of these little nipples right here. So it does work. Right now, there's no water coming out, and then as soon as you move this middle part, then water starts coming out. My only concern is that that's not enough water. I don't know. Maybe they're sucking at the same time. I'm not entirely sure. But as soon as they start grubbing or stop grubbing over there from the food I threw, I'm going to try to get them trained on this with a little bit of, actually this is almond butter. So I'm just going to add some of this almond butter over here to this spigot, to this nozzle. Come here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Come here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Look at this. Look. Look. Look at that. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, hey guys, hey, be nice. Look, right here, right here. It's on top, it's on the nozzle. See? There we go, you figured it out. You figured it out. Show your friends. If I just put peanut butter up on that side, I think they're gonna figure out that, hey, if I chew on this, water comes out. I'm also gonna be leaving their old water here, just in case, or like just for the ones that don't get it figured out right away. He's biting it. He's just, oh, there you go. You got it. There's water coming out. You see that? Yeah. Yeah, this is further proof that pigs are just easy to keep. Like, they're super friendly. I'm in here without much concern at all. They are still little and stuff, but they're very, very like food driven. That one's chewing on it. That one's kind of getting it. The breed that they are, they're coonies. So they're gonna be pretty docile anyway. There you go. You just love that peanut butter. You hear them smacking? You hear how loud they are? I thought training them was gonna be a lot harder. I figured this would be a lot longer video, but apparently not. So yeah, there we go, y'all. Looks like I got them trained to the waterers. I'll let you know if these nipples don't work out, if they just end up ripping them off and stuff like that. But they know what to do. These other guys will eventually figure it out. They'll see their friends doing the other, or getting water from here. They'll learn through osmosis and stuff. I will leave this waterer out just in case not all of them figure that out, and this will just be a backup. Just to put a stamp, oh, poor little piggy. Just to put a stamp on how easy pigs are. Doing this whole project, including filming it, took me 30 minutes. Everything that has to do with pigs is easy. Pigs are just an easy animal, especially for beginner homesteaders. I just made them, what is it, like a 35-gallon, 40-gallon barrel auto waterer, and got them trained to it all within 30 minutes. I started this video, I started recording, got it down here, all that type of stuff at 12:20. It's now 12:55. 30 minutes. Oh, I should add, I'm also going to be adding apple cider vinegar to this tank as well. So just like a little bit of splash every now and then. Every time I add water, I add just like a splash of apple cider vinegar, and that will help these guys out quite a bit. So if you guys have any permaculture questions, leave them down below. If you have any consultation inquiries, then email me. The link is down below. And I look forward to seeing you guys June 8th at the Homesteaders Meetup get together. And until then, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see ya. Just happy little pigs. All right.